Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another part of Let's Play The Lost Legion, where we are currently continuing to invade many different settlements owned by the Khuzaits. As you can see, we are pretty much... It's hard to say that we're doing anything but absolutely destroying them at this point. Oh, right, this book arrest does need to be given out. Ooh, look, wait, I'm not on there? Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have... You know, you can have it. Oh, wait. No, the game's loading. Because, you know, I'm finally back on the 1.14 patch. And I've, give it a few seconds. The game will decide it's going to work again. There we go. C. Yeah, I'm going to give it to you. He has the best family in terms of, like, size, so he's going to be the best use for it. Let's go take this cat. So wait, what if I forgot to give one away? I haven't forgotten to give anything away. The game just doesn't want to give me shit anymore. That's just rude. I guess I do need to get rid of Glasgow and Glasgow and London. There we go. Fucking hell. Miles away. So today we're going to just be doing it. I'm only going to be recording a single part for this today. I'm going to be recording the rest tomorrow when I wake up. Yeah, we're just going to get some basic stuff done. Like, we're going to, you know, just do what we can to knock... to kind of get the Khuzaits wanting to be let out of this war. Because as much as I, like, enjoy fighting Khuzaits, I'd very much prefer... not be at war with the Khuzaits anymore, and I want to go to war with the Sturgeons, don't I? So, I mean, don't get me wrong, killing off the Sturgeons and like killing off the Khuzaits and the Sturgeons are going to be the same kind of thing. It's not a big issue, but it's just, well, it's what I'd rather do, you know. Like, I want a fight that isn't just horse archers galore, especially when I can't control my cavalry like I can in the 1.29. If I could control my cavalry like I could in 1.29, holy hell, that would be fun. KSR Castle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Okay, no, we're going to give it to... So one of these two, so... They're both equal, so give it to Castor. Yeah, I don't really give a shit who gets most of this stuff at this point. We are already stupidly powerful. It's not a problem anymore, you know? We just need to, you know, continue being awesome, which we are. Take over the remaining provinces. Take over the remaining provinces as quickly as, like, remaining cities and castles as quickly as we can. And put ourselves in a position where we could just essentially ruffle stop anyone we come into contact with. That's kind of where we're going at the moment, is we're just getting to the point where we roll over people so we can finish the campaign. Now, one of you did say it would be not cool if we could, like, we died and we split our empire between our kids and, you know, kind of had a civil war. And while I like the idea in theory, in practice, I honestly do not want I don't like the idea of having to play that. Not because I don't enjoy this, but because without better time, that would honestly be too painful. It would extend the campaign probably, like, it'd probably extend the Let's Play, like, to, like, 3 times the length it should be, and essentially just make the campaign not unbearable, but it would definitely take too long, and it would essentially just be retreading the same thing. So, like, fighting the other Imperial factions is already basically a civil war. So as far as I'm concerned, that's, like, the only civil war we really need. And I say basically it's a civil war, is a civil war. I don't know why I'm saying basically. But yeah, that's my that's where I stand on it. So hopefully you guys don't mind or aren't too bothered. And if you are, well, I'm sorry. That's just unfortunately how it is. Now I've got to think of what makes the most sense, and yeah, just I want to move to 1.29 as soon as possible. I like as soon as I tab out to go, like, do some admin, the game is like, oh, right, we've loaded now. It's like, well, fuck you. Stop loading while I'm doing something. Just rude, honestly. Alright, so we'll get up. With the infantry should be... Oh, they're all over there. Fair enough. There's 2 breaks. There's one there and there's one over here. So we're going to go to the one closest to us. Because that makes sense. God, I just love how beautiful the Eagle Rising mod is. And I'm really psyched to try out the 1.2.9 version. Even if I have to play it with realistic battle mod. Which I'm pretty sure again, I mean, someone who's got the current version could actually tell me this, because I haven't downloaded the current version of Eagle Rising or realistic battle mods or anything like that, because obviously I don't want to mess with my campaign that I'm currently playing. But if anyone who's got those could tell me, if I'm remembering right, you can edit realistic battle mods to essentially not edit. It comes with settings where you can essentially change it to make it essentially like a little less annoying. So I could be wrong, and that could have just been, or it could have just been like an older version, and the current version is like, nah, it's all or nothing. In terms of like, you either have the mod or you don't. Which obviously isn't an option, because we need the mod to run Eagle Rising, which I still think was a really stupid, well, it's not stupid, it's probably a bit harsh, but I think it was a bit of a gatekeeping way to make for the realistic, for Eagle Rising. Especially because I think Eagle Rising is such a fun mod without it. And I feel like all the factions are like decent even without it. So I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it was a weird choice. I mean, yeah, I understand if the mod maker loves, like, is really fond of realistic battle mods, but making it reliant on that, like making a mod reliant on another mod, I feel like it's just a bit, again, not stupid's not the right word, but just not something I think makes much sense. Like Realm of Thrones needing all the Realm of Thrones stuff, that makes sense, because it's one mod split into 4 different pieces. But like making realistic battle mod necessary for like a mod like this, I don't know, I just don't feel like it makes much sense to me. Because like, I don't see where the necessary overlap is, you know? Like, I don't see why it has to be this way. Infantry! But anyone can let me know about that, because like I said, when we eventually get there, one of you guys did suggest a really cool campaign of like Spartacus rising up, like doing like a gladiator campaign, and I kind of like the idea of that, so I'll probably get like the newest version of what's it called, My Little Warband, and we'll actually do that. Or we'll do like a style of it. I'll probably do like a mix of like mercenary troops, like using troops who have like, or no specific like ethnicity. There's like ethnicities and like use equipment from every single faction. Yeah, we'll get our men. Oh god, that guy may be stuck, so he needs to die. Yeah, we need to make sure no one can run away. Unfortunately, I'm nearly dead. But yeah, I think, like I said, we'll be doing probably a Spartacus campaign where we'll be just running, like having like a load of different units all together. And we'll be playing a lot more. I'll be probably playing out of my comfort zone. Again, dependent on how I can get Milo Warband to work with the realistic battle mods and whatnot. Worst case scenario, we just have to recruit random units from different factions, but I don't feel like that's going to be anywhere near as fun, you know. But we lost 11 troops this fight. We lost an Optio, 5. Why do we lose so much fucking cavalry on this? Whatever. It is what it is. Oh, but that was an actual enemy general here. Cool. He's mine now. What we like to see. I'll take all the loot, obviously. We'll show mercy because I'm just that kind of a guy. Okay, just gonna say, just stay still and the game will not crash. It's just because, again, we've been changing versions, so it happens a lot, unfortunately. This is another reason why I'm very much looking forward to being done with the version swapping as well. Because it takes like an hour to reload, like an hour and a half to reload, or like, to verify and re-download the 16 gigs. And it's not even the downloading that's the problem. And again, my PC is how to say it, extremely good. I do have, like, I specifically, when I put it together, I was specifically, putting it together to ensure that I never had issues with, like, installing stuff. So I always had, like, very fast installation and stuff like that. So, yeah, I've got all that covered, but the biggest problem I run into is the fact that Steam just bottlenecks everything. So it's just painful to redo it. And I'd very much rather just be, enjoying myself on the newest version of the mod. So, I mean, we may end this campaign soon. I don't know. I'm loving this campaign, but I also really want to move to the newest version. And the idea of having to kill everything, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think, because, again, if you guys would rather me move to the newest version of the mod, I will move straight to the newest version of the mod, and we will begin a campaign straight away. It may not be the one that I immediately want to do. Like, it may not be immediately the badass Spartacus idea, but we'll have an idea. All I will say is it will be on the Calradia map, as I don't want to play on the Europe map again, because I feel like this is one thing I feel like. The Europe map doesn't seem to have much war. Like, no one seems to be at war with one another. Like, we had loads of war early on, but where's all the war now? Like, there's no war. No one's at war with each other. Like, the only people who are at war are, like, random little clans, me, and that's really it. Like, no one else is at war with one another, and it just feels like, I don't know. It doesn't feel like they're, like, the enemy or the AI or whatever you want to call them are even trying to fight. I'm gonna kick out you. Well, that did not go the way I was expecting it to go. He did not. I was expecting him to charge the what's it called, that there, and I've just yeah. Okay, good. Come on. That's right. Chase that army down. Chase it down, attack them, and I'll help you. Oh, fucking run off, you knobhead. Okay, it's not what we wanted, but yeah. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see. If you guys want me to begin a new campaign straight away, I will do so. It won't take me long to move back to, like, 1.29 forever. Honestly, that would be so nice. But I won't obviously do so without you guys letting me know. But for now, let's continue focusing on what we're currently doing, which is slapping the Crusade literally up and down the battlefield. Yeah, we're so much more powerful than everyone at this point. It's honestly just mean of us to be as powerful as we are. Yeah, I'd help you Siege Warsaw, but I feel like if I did, they would get more of my men killed than needs to be killed. Yeah, I also didn't feel like actually helping that, like, fight, because it's just not worth doing, Nice, easy fight, doesn't need to be done. Take Sagittarius, take you. I'll just take all the fucking lost units. Like, if they're lost, then they, we'll find them a home, as they say. So yeah, that is pretty much the goal of what I've got for now. Is hopefully we'll be moving on, but I obviously, like I said, it's up to you guys. I'm also going to say if we do move on, it does open up the opportunity for playing on the Europe 1100 mod, or whatever it's called. And the reason I say that is because I can't actually play that mod, which I was intending to do, but I can't play it because I have to download I had to download an old version of the Europe map mod to play this on. So let me know what you want below. So yeah, I'm not going to say the campaigns will be, like, immediate, but they will definitely exist, is what I'm trying to say. 4 again for you. You two have more than 4, so it goes to you. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm very much interested in what you have to say. Let's give... Oh, mounted scouts, definitely. So let's focus on this part for now. So we're currently building up our thing. Hey, Leifa's now of age. Right, so we need to call our daughter to us. So she's staying at Lisbon. Again, I don't know why Lisbon. It's a very weird one. Yeah, they're trying to siege back down there. I really don't care. Like, they can try as hard as they want. It's not going to happen, let's be honest. Yeah, so once we take this, we'll do what we do best, which is, you know, just continue. I might actually leave them alone, actually, after this. I may offer them peace, or we'll just completely destroy them. I really don't know which. I mean, both options are... I mean, completely destroying them is actually the better option, because it means we don't have to deal with them ever again. Yeah, I'm kind of liking the idea of doing that, to be fair. Destroy that, and then we're good. There we go. Let's do a quick save as and get this siege taken. Save over the autosave there. I do apologize. I'm quite quiet. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I can't seem to find the motivation to be energetic. But I do apologize. But let's get into this siege and try and do what we always do. Kick absolute fucking ass. And in failing that, do the bare minimum. I think that's definitely the quote I can live by. If I fail to exceed, make sure I've at least done the bare minimum. I would definitely say my Warhammer models go by that. If in case you fail to paint them, at least make sure they're spray painted. And even then, I've actually, some of my models aren't even spray painted yet, as I've been too busy building new ones. But if anybody does play Warhammer Tabletop, let me know what armies you run and stuff, because I do love, I love Warhammer a lot, like way too much. I currently have Custodes and Dark Angels, which is what I'm running. I'm running Dark Angels primarily at the moment. Running the new, you know, Dark Angels supplement codex. Not a lot of people are happy with it. Like, there has definitely been some, like, you know, nerfs that I think were a little bit harsh, but I very much still enjoy playing with the Lion and whatnot. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of you guys like Warhammer or whatnot, and let me know. You know, what factions you play, if you do play. I do apologize, I keep going on tangents. I feel like when you're fighting, like, I can't just, sometimes my brain just goes on to new topics. But let's focus on, you know, this fight we're doing. We've sent our men to go guard the enemy keep. That way they can't, you know, run away as often as they'd like to. They're also, you know, reinforcing from there. Oh no, they're reinforcing from near to it. You guys, yeah, I'm saying you guys just stay charged. The other group will go block the gate, and then we should be able to essentially stop any form of retreat. Yeah, they're going to block that while the other units do everything else. This should be perfect. The real question is, where the fuck are the rest of the enemy, though? Because there's still like 80 of them, and I don't know where. Oh, yeah, they're literally in the tower. Okay, lads, you go up that route side. I'll go in this side, because you guys, you know, don't seem to understand the premise of there's two towers, and both of them will lead you to the same place. But it's okay. I mean, I know that... Oh, Jesus Christ, there's a... Wait, I have a spear. Also, I have actually figured out something as well. Apparently, we need to actually go into settlements for my daughter to have a baby with her husband. Apparently, that was in... The reason why I always had so little kids is because I spent hardly any time in settlements in the older versions of the game. Whereas apparently in the newer versions, you can have kids while, you know, like you and your wife can have kids while out and about. So that explains the very low kid count I always have. But at least we know what to do now. So, like, you know, that is the one reason I would probably want this war to end, is so I can go chill and let my daughter have a kid. Or I could just chuck my daughter and her husband in a settlement and be like, there you go, have a kid. As soon as I know she's pregnant, I'll be like, right, off you go. Go war. And you know what? I'm actually going to go do that. I'm gonna recall my daughter to me and get her set up, and we're going to go drop into thing. And I'm also just going to disband these guys and let them go about their own business. We have a massive herd. Whoops. Okay, what do we have as a herd? Is it the... Okay, we've got a few hogs. Yeah, it's horses, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to have to go sell them. So we need to go to the nearest town that is acceptable to us, which is over here. We'll also call our daughters to us. But like I said, I don't give a shit if we lose any provinces. That's really not a problem. But I think I may just actually peace. You know what? Crusades. Go away. You're extremely weak. I'm extremely powerful, but I have stuff I want to do. So you're in my way, and yeah, I'm gonna make you know you're in way. Again, these people all have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4. There you go, it's yours. Anyone who basically has 4 at the moment is getting provinces. This is like the biggest downside to not having diplomacy and not being able to use diplomacy, because the mod currently doesn't work with my version of the game. And again, another reason I want to move on to 1.29. So I do apologize if I'm harping on moving to 1.2.9, because I love this campaign. It really does suck that I feel this way, but honestly, that is currently my opinion. So hopefully you guys don't mind too much about my annoying blabbering, but yeah, that is currently my way of thinking. Let's just chuck all this shit out. First things first, let's chuck. We have way too many step horses. Let's like chuck. I mean, even if I chuck all of them away, I still have too many horses. Okay. I'm waiting for that to go back down to like 4 point. There we go. So we'll just leave it at that. Okay, so we're now running at full speed, which is 4.1, which is, let's be honest, an abysmal speed. But we need archers now and cavalry. So we figured out our archers. That'll help. We'll get those, and that'll help with cavalry. I did release my vassals in a very weird place because, like, you know, we don't really have territory over there. So hopefully they don't go recruiting stupid units. Because they might, let's be honest, my vassals definitely would do that. You know, they would do that to spite me. They'd be like, oh, look, we've recruited some mounted bowmen. It's like, you bastards. How dare you do this to me, your father? We do need to get my second daughter married as well. So we're going to have to go find another lovely Western Imperium family to marry her into. Before we do anything else, I'm going to very quickly chuck out a bunch of stuff as well. 3,000. Perfection. $144 cavalry, so we need way more cavalry still. Lovely. Let's finish chucking stuff away before we worry about it anymore, you know? Unfortunately, I've already maxed out my archers, or I'd take some more of those. Still only 148 archers. Yeah, I definitely need to just do... Sorry, 148 cavalry. I definitely just need to recruit cavalry for a while. I think that is what we're missing legitimately. It's only 16 grand. They're all yours. Right, so now we're going to go to... so we're going to get ourselves over to Venezia for now. I think that should be good enough. We'll go to Wien, and then we'll go over to Venezia. Definitely be good for us. Our daughter should be with us soon as well. It'd be great, because then we can chuck her into a marriage with someone. Chuck out some more stuff to make sure we've upgraded all these correctly. 157 cav. We just need, I think it was 175 we decided on. Yeah, sack of cloves do not seem to be worth that much in terms of experience. But yeah, we'll chuck everything away we can just to make sure everything's, you know, everyone's fully leveled up. So this way that we know that as soon as we get like new units, we're knowing what we're going for, and we're not like thinking, oh, okay, do I have any like troops I need? You know, I know that I can turn into so and so and so and so. My door over here yet? Nope, she's not. All right, I also haven't leveled up my door. That's something I should do. We'll sell. And then you can keep the 13 grand, don't worry about it. Recruit troops. Okay, there we go. Some more cavalry. Like a good amount of them as well. Again, we'll chuck out some more stuff just to make sure. Right, let's quickly go over to Venezia. And we will... I mean, our daughter should be with us by then. I am going to go leave my children in Roma to make sure that they're in a good place. Obviously, after we've got them married. Sorry, the second child married. First child and her husband are going to go sit there for us. Because we want them to procreate like rabbits. In all fairness, when I say like rabbits, I mean I just want them to have a kid each. They have a kid each, that's literally more than enough for me. Because it means that I've, you know, I've secured my line and they can now go and fight in the wars. And there we go, 175 cavalry. We've done it. Done it, lads. And lasses. Okay, I'm not going to waste my time leveling them up now. Right, let's go straight to Venezia. We'll also recruit more infantry as soon as we can. Which will be of course, the Legionari variety. But with our stuff in Venezia and our soon-to-be daughter here, Hassawa, my other daughter is leveled up. Let's get Wellstrap, Veterinarian, sorry. Right, Leifa. We want all your key stats up to level 3. We want that to be 5. We need this to be 5. We want this to be 5. That to 4. That can be 5. You know, we'll make everything. There we go. All the good stats she cares about 5. Or she will care about 5. We'll put you up, and we'll put you up. And we didn't put any points into scouting, but that's okay. Because she will level up scouting pretty decently without worrying about it for now. I can't remember why I came here, but let's just sell some of the random shit we've got now. We'll keep the tub of whistling arrows. We'll keep all of those, and we'll sell the rest of that. There we go. All right. And then we'll just start selling all this crap. Lost 50 grand. I can accept that. Though, actually, we do need to check... Before I leave, I actually do need to check Venezia to make sure it's up to the standard that I've got for it. And by that, I mean... Still only takes 10 grand. Yeah, you're useless to me. Valencia, you are legitimately one of my most useless cities. At nearly 7,000 prosperity as well. Useless. Genoa is looking much better than when it started, which is what we like to see. You know, you like to see your cities growing. Ulan the Swift leveled up. Let's, there we go. You're here. Let's make you a little bit more swift, eh? Take one of those out to make sure my daughter can, of course, join the thing when we're ready for her. Oh, well, when she decides to get her ass here. But what we're going to do is we're going to go to Genoa, check on the city quickly. You're currently working on that. Waste of time. Work on this now. Up to 27,000, you will not need to work on that for a long time now. Essentially, that city is fine till the rest of the end of the game, more than likely now. I mean, Roma's not even up to... Oh, Rook, I was about to say Roma's not even up to 15,000. It is above 15,000. And still growing from strength to strength. Random little clans declaring war on us. I mean, good for you. That's honestly dumb, but hey, you want to do dumb things, you go do dumb things. We're going to wait until my door should be here soon. I wanted to end the part with her in my party so we could, you know... There we go, she's here. We're going to leave Hasua. And we're going to leave Spectalis. And in the next part, guys, we'll continue on. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy it, please follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. But most importantly, guys, stay safe. Have a great day. Join the channel membership if you're interested. And I'll see you all in the next one. See you guys then.